Hello, sitegoers and casuals and people who stumbled upon this looking for porn. Hi, I'm Paden Joseph of Project Indecision. I'm one of the founders and content creators of the site. Yeah, I mentioned that a few times. I just wanted to put this video out there to sort of explain what's been going on the past couple of months. It's been a little iffy. It's been a lot off. We haven't put as much as I'd like to have been on the site, and I think for a month or two we just didn't put anything. Period. And that sucks. But instead of writing this all down like a blog post, it's just gonna be easier for me to just say this to a camera, a microphone, and get it out there this way. So, what's the deal? What's the deal with missing content? Well, basically the big thing about it is, yes, I make content for the site, and Panda makes content for the site. I don't think Panda would disagree that I drive a lot of the content. I drive him to do comics. In turn, he drives me to do comics because I don't want to stop and have him do stuff. So we drive each other, but I'm always like pestering him to get more stuff done. So, and I stopped doing that. I stopped asking for his comics. I stopped producing my own. And honestly, the reason is when I first started this website almost a year ago, I expected to be able to come up with the money required to keep the site going in a year's time. $150. It's not a lot of money in 1 year. Of course, right? Right? Yeah. Life usually rarely goes that way. So I have been just stressed to hell these past couple of months trying to figure out where I'm going to get the money to keep the site going. Because I love the site. I love what we do with the site. And I love the responses that we get from what we do. Which right now is not a whole lot. But we still get positive feedback, which is awesome. But yeah, I love the site. And I want to keep it going. So I've been doing a lot of freelance work. I've been trying to pull as much together as I can, and I paid for it. Paid for the site. We're good. The last second to pay for it, of course, but it's paid for. And I don't want anyone to feel bad. I want to be like, well, this site's not making money. I got the ads on the site. No one's clicking on those. I got the Patreon. No one's subscribing. No, you don't have to. That's not your responsibility. In fact, I never expected to make anything from this site. So I expected to have to go somewhere else to get the funding for it. The reason why I tried the ad revenue and the Patreon route was just to see. Simple as that. You know. So yeah, just recently paid for the site. So now that we've paid for it, we're going to try to get back on track. And I've mentioned in several posts, that we've been thinking about more things, but we couldn't talk about it. We're not at a stage where we can talk about it. There's like a bunch of secret things. Oh, stay tuned. And then drop off the face of the earth for a few months. But I think we can talk about it now. Basically, it's nothing earth-shattering. If anyone was expecting some amazing announcement, it's probably going to be lackluster. Sorry. It's just something I don't want to say anything until we're sure we're going to do it. And we got a lot of stuff finalized. You'll get it. Anyway, so oh man, I need a haircut. So me and Panda have talked about the prospect of doing sketches for the site, which I've wanted to do for years. I did theater. I've always loved the thought of sketch comedy and whatnot. Stay down. I'll just do this. All right. gentlemen. Um, but yeah, it's something we were looking forward to, but we didn't have anything. Simple as that. So we've wrote out. We have put together several scripts that are ready for shooting, and we can shoot pretty easily. So stay tuned to the site. We're gonna be putting up sketches very shortly. Um, the plan is to at least get something out weekly, like a video out weekly. Penn has also been talking about this prospect of animation. He's learning how to animate, and you may see some of those in the near future as well. And if that comes out, that would most likely be in the one video per week time slot. Yeah. And I'm also working on a couple, maybe a video series. I might put it up. I don't know. I'll just have to see what it looks like after it's done. I'm gonna start shooting that myself in a couple of days. So I should have something for a couple people to watch and be like, should I put this up? Is this garbage? I don't know. I'm not the best judge of content. Yeah, I've got a comic for tomorrow, and that's something I wanted to mention. While we've been gone, haven't just been sitting around doing nothing. Been thinking about comic storylines. I'm really excited for where I want to take Failed by Default, and I've been learning how to do vector graphics instead of the Photoshop, which drives me nuts because I just want to draw things in Photoshop. It's very fluid, but it comes all squiggly, and then the colors don't fill all the way because of anti-aliasing. It's just a pain in the ass. So I have been learning how to do vector graphics. That should become apparent tomorrow in the new issue of Failed by Default. So, and I've been trying to get better at drawing too. So you might see a bump in, what is it? Artist creativity? It's something. It'll look better. It'll look different than same things. Usually copy and pasted over and over. Minor things changed. Drew a hand here that wasn't there before. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't really because I was lazy. It's because I'm really had a hard time drawing. I used to be really good at it, but I haven't drawn in years before I started this. So I'm getting better now, getting back in the groove of it. So now I feel I can draw better. So the art should be getting better in the comics. I don't know if Panda's not. I think Panda's looks great though. Like he doesn't seem to have that anti-aliasing problem that I'm having, but he's using GIMP, not Photoshop. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Then his is chibi version, so I mean, if you get realistic looking chibi, that just looks weird. Might as well stop bitching. All right. Where else do we want? Oh, I've talked about this in several posts. Never got around to it. Basically, I've been trying to make a video game. I attempted. Damn it. Nose. I attempted to write my own code from scratch to make a working video game. Sucks. I did not anticipate how much work, even the most simplistic game, is a lot of work. So I tried that for months, and now I'm looking into. I still want to do it because I think it's a fun idea. So I'm looking into doing just getting an engine, so I can just use the engine. That's a lot of work already done, so I can just throw my crap in, and it's good-ish. But now I have to learn how to use the engine. And it's a lot different from just straight programming. So, that is so far off on everything. I don't know where to be. I failed so many times of making a damn game. I thought that by posting on the website, like, all right, it'll motivate me. Let's do this. Let's get this going and get it out. No matter how much motivation you have, things take time, and you will inevitably fail if you try to just take too much. So I'm just not going to mention that again, and if I end up actually completing the damn game, which I'm thinking about just trying something very, like, putting the game I want to make on the back burner, and just try to make a rudimentary thing to just put out. So, but if we end up doing any sort of game, we'll definitely post about it. Facebook, Twitter, and on the site. Probably not Twitter, actually. I'm not good at Twitter. I don't do Twitter. I don't know what it is. I guess I don't like the 130 character. 140. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on in Project Indecision land, and we will be continuing to do content for at least another year. And you should have a better experience in this coming next year. With the new videos coming, animations, more comics, might start doing either a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly new comic. That will be storyline based. I don't know. Still working it out. But that's think about that as well. But yeah, this so much easier to just say all this to a camera rather than type all of this out and not think and then trying to figure out how it all fits into what would be the best way to organize it all. Instead, I can just stumble over my words here, and people could like, yeah, I get the gist. Yep, seems all right. All right, so that's stuff to look forward to. Starting tomorrow with the new Fail by Default. Tuesday with new +3 Charisma. I will beat it out of him if I have to. No, my camera's not fucked up. Alright. That's just actually the line on the wall I thought was, never mind. You don't care. Okay. So, yeah, new Fail by Default on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and new +3 Charisma on Tuesday. And I don't know when the videos. I don't know what day we'll release videos. Quiet, you. Probably Thursdays. That we have Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. Fuck it. I don't know. Fucking days of the week. Okay. So, thanks for sticking with us for the first year, and here's the second year. I just